here's why I think the most recent update when it comes to Zebec, at least in terms of what they're kind of doing, here's why I think it's cool. Even though nothing I say is financial advice, not too long ago, Zebec made a post on X, and it said that Zebec leadership to speak in the British Parliament, House of Lords on regulation and compliance on July 10th. I think this is very exciting because, again, Zebec, oftentimes people think that, oh, it's this kind of project that no one cares about. But I think seeing stuff like this kind of showcases their initiative, and also I think to a certain extent shows their credibility, because in order for them to even be a part of this, maybe, I think showcases, again, their credibility to a certain extent. And I think even though some people may be thinking, okay, kind of having this, I would say, event, in a sense, again, speaking in the British Parliament when it comes to Zebec leadership, some people may be thinking, oh, what's that going to do? But I think this does give more awareness as to what Zebec is trying to do, and also kind of, I would say, maybe enhancing the reputation, right, to a certain extent of Zebec, because Zebec, for quite a while, everyone thought, oh, it's a joke, it's not really being taken seriously, but I think it kind of is. I mean, if let's say this project wasn't even taken seriously to begin with, do I think something like Circle, which is the creator of USDC, would want to back this? Do I think something like Solana Ventures would want to back this? If it wasn't taken seriously, I think they probably would have been like, oh yeah, no. But then, in reality, both Solana Ventures and Circle are allegedly backers when it comes to Zebec. So really, when I take a look at Zebec, I mean, man, I don't think it is a bad project to me. And the team, I think, treats this seriously, because I see some other projects out there, they don't really treat the project seriously. At least it feels like the vibe to me. But then when it comes to Zebec, it doesn't feel that way. I mean, let's consider this, right? ZBCN does not have a multi-billion-dollar market cap. That's not the case. The market cap is, someone in the same range as like XCN. But then the thing is, when it comes to Onyx, even though I'm bullish on it, it doesn't seem like they're doing as much as Zebec. This is just my perspective. Okay, let's take a look at other projects like XPR, which I'm also very excited for. Take a look at Swiftcoin, which are, I think, competitors when it comes to Zebec. I don't think they're doing this much things, at least to my kind of perspective, right? Zebec, despite its kind of size as of right now, is already doing pretty good things in my opinion. For instance, I think acquiring GateKnox and being focused on compliance through that, I think was a genius move. Not to mention acquiring Science Card UK and kind of through that being focused on the world of education. I think that's also another smart move, because the way I view it is that if a project becomes a little bit too one-dimensional, I don't really like that, because I want to see the project have options, right? Have options to maybe progress forward. Like, for instance, Zebec, it's not only just focused on global trade and finance. It's not only just focused on the payments market. It's focused on AI-based PayFi. It's focused on payrolls. It's focused on the Zebec cards. It's focused on RWAs. It's not a one-trick pony, in my opinion. Now, let's say ZBCN were to go to the price of 10 cents, considering current circulating supply and market cap around $8.5 billion, around a 33x from here. Quite a big pullback again, but keep in mind, ZBCN did that kind of without really a fully fledged type of altcoin season. A pullback, again, it's kind of part of the whole thing, to my perspective at least, because, sure, if I believe in a project, it's not only just going to go up, right? I mean, there's going to be ups and downs. It's kind of like a roller coaster, the way you take a look at it, but I kind of knew that getting into it, so, I can't really say this surprises me, but I think what really surprised me was that ZBCN kind of did that out of nowhere. I thought it would happen later, but then it didn't. So the way you take a look at it is that when is the exact moment in time ZBCN is going to recover along with other altcoins, let's say? I do not know the exact date, but what I can control is myself, and I'm just going to stay patient, hold, and I just wait, because I did that before when it comes to ZBCN. I'll still do it right now. But again, all I can do is stay patient, just take a look at what Zebec's doing, and that's pretty much it. And again, beyond that, I can't control anything else. And feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I greatly appreciate it. It's Willie the Captain, and I'll catch you all in the next one. I'm out. Peace. Bye.